friends, welcome to PUNAM'S classes. So in my previous video, I have covered half of the rational number. What was the concept, what was the introduction part and equivalent rational number, that all things was covered in my previous video. And today I'm going to explain you all about problems based on equality of rational numbers. So generally friends, we get questions like minus 7 by 9 and 21 by 27, minus 27. So how we will just do the equality of rational number over here. So here we can do it by the process of cross multiplication. So here what we can do, cross multiplication means this d will get multiplied with, suppose a by b and c by d are two rational numbers. So in that case, a will be multiplied with d and b will be multiplied with c. In other words, I just want to say that the numerators will be in their own places. We just have to shift the denominator. Numerator of the first one will be multiplied with the denominator of the second one, second rational number. And numerator of the second one will get multiplied with the denominator of the first rational number. So here I have taken one example. This is minus 7 by 9 and 21 by minus 27. So here again we will do, suppose this is a, minus 7 is a by b, b is 9, and this one is c by d, this is another rational number. So here what we need to do, a and d will get multiplied and b and c will get multiplied. If after multiplication, if the values are same for both the rational numbers, okay, then we can say that they are equal. The given rational numbers are equal. So here let us multiply. We will do cross multiplication. You can see minus 7 will get multiplied with minus 27. So when we will multiply minus 27 with minus 27, we will get 189. Now the next one, we need to multiply 21 with 9. So when we will multiply 21 with 9, we will get 189. So here friends, you can see the values are same. Here we are getting 189 in both the cases, right? So when we are getting 189 in both the cases, then we can say that the given rational numbers are equal. So here thus the given rational numbers are equal. Next, I have taken one more example for this. It is minus 10 by minus 18 and 50 by 91. So here also we can do cross multiplication. Here you can do one thing guys, you can just cancel this minus minus and it can be a positive rational number. Okay, you can do in another way. Even if you don't cancel it, you can leave the sign as it is. Now minus 10 will be multiplied with 91 and here 50 will get multiplied with minus 18. Now here minus 10 when we multiply with 91, we are getting minus 910. Here when we are multiplying 50 with minus 18, we are getting minus 900. So the values are different. You can see these are the different values, right? So it's not equal. So the value, if the values are not equal, we can say that the given rational numbers are not equal. This was just for how we do the sums based on equality of rational numbers. Now we'll go to the next topic, which is representation of rational numbers on the number line. Now see friends, what we are going to do here. First I have taken 2 by 5. Okay. After you get any number, any rational number, you need to see whether the numerator is less than the denominator or it is greater than the denominator. Now here friends, in this 2 by 5, we can see that 2 is less than 5. So it is here numerator, that is 2, is less than the denominator, that is 5. So here the number line will lie between, like if I ask you that suppose this is a number line. I'm taking off integers. This is 1. We all know that on the right we have all positive integer and on the left we have all negative integers, right? So So if I ask you that how many integers are lying between -1 and 3, so you can say 0, 1 and 2. It is very easy for you people to say that okay, 0, 1, 2 are lying between -1 and 3. But when coming to rational number, it will be difficult for you. So how to make it simpler? See, first of all, you should know that first of all you need to see whether it is a positive rational number or a negative rational number. If it is a positive rational number, we have to plot this on the right of 0, right? Because all positive rational numbers lies on the right of 0. So here, now this number will lie between which two number? That is the next thing that we need to see. So here you can see by simply dividing it 2 by 5, we are getting 0.4. So here 0.4 is a number, is a decimal which is lying between 0 and 1. So it gives us a clear concept that okay, this number will lie somewhere in between 0 and 1, right? So here, see, here after this you need to see the denominator. How much it is? It is 5. So I can write 5 by 5, which will be equal to 1 whole. I have to divide this division between 0 to 1 into 5 equal division. I have to divide this 0 to 1 into 5 equal division. So you can see here from 0 to here it is 1 division, second division, third division, fourth, and this is fifth. And yes friends, you have to take equal division. It should not be, the number line should not be like here you have taken 0, here you have taken 1, then here somewhere here you have taken marked 2. It should not be like this. You can see I have just made it with the help of the scale. Okay, so here I will take 5 equal division. Why? Because in the denominators you can see it is 5. So now we will make 5 whole, that is 5 by 5, 1 whole. Okay, now here the first one will be 1 by 5, the second one will be 2 by 5, the third one will be 3 by 5, fourth one will be 4 by 5, and this one can be represented as 5 by 5. So yes, we got 2 by 5 here. Now coming to this, the next question is minus 3 by 5. So friends, first you need to see whether it is a positive or a negative rational number. So here we can see, as discussed in the previous video, that okay, this is a negative integer. Why? Because one of the numerator, like in between numerator and denominator, numerator is having a negative sign. So here it's a negative rational number. So we will move towards the left of 0, right? After this, we have to see the numerator. Now here we will see that what's the denominator here? It's 5. Again we will divide into 5 equal parts between 0 to 1. Okay, so here this will be represented as minus 5 by 5. Minus 1 can be represented as minus 5 by 5, right? Now the next number can be minus 1 by 5, then minus 2 by 5, minus 3 by 5, minus 4 by 5, and 1, that will be minus 5 by 5. Now here coming to the next, what in case that if you have a numerator greater than the denominator, that is 7 by 5. Here 7 is greater than 5. So here it is a case numerator greater than the denominator. Now again you can see the division, it is 5. Again we will divide into 5 equal divisions. Okay, so here from this 0, I have divided this unit distance into 5 equal division. Okay, so from 0 to 1, it will be 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, and 5 by 5. Now you can see it is more than 5 by 5. So we can take another division, that is still 2. We can take, now here the next division would be 6 by 5. Here it is 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5. This will be 6 by 5. The next one would be 7 by 5. Next one would be 8 by 5, 9 by 5, and this is 10 by 5. So we can represent here 7 by 5 like this. Now coming to another rational number, that is 5 by 8. This was all when you have a denominator. Now you would be thinking that it is only for 5. Now what in case if we have another denominator? What we will do in that case? So I have taken one example for another denominator. So if it is like 8, 5 by 8. So here denominator, first of all, it's a positive rational number. So it will be on the right of 0, right? Then the denominator is 8. So we need to divide the unit distance into 8 equal divisions. Okay. So here, don't plot anywhere. You should not plot any of the points anywhere. You can see, friends, I've just taken the scale and I have plotted it at equal intervals like this. You can see. Okay. Now here, now I have divided this into 8 equal parts. Now first one will be 1 by 8, second one will be 2 by 8, third one will be 3 by 8, then 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, and this will be 8 by 8, which is 1 whole, or we can say it as 1. So our next topic is rational number. Very, very important topic. Rational numbers between two rational numbers. Okay. So here what you have to see, that you will be given two rational number. Like suppose it is given minus 5 by 7 and minus 1 by 5. Then what you will do, first of all, you need to convert these rational numbers with the same denominator. Now you can see the denominators of both the rational numbers are different. So first what we will do, we will convert the denominators of this rational number with the same denominator. So how we are going to convert this? We need to take out the LCM. Okay. So we will take out the LCM of 5 and 7. That will give us 35. Now we need to convert the denominators of these rational numbers minus 5 by 7 and minus 1 by 5 with the LCM obtained in step 2. That is 35. Okay. Now I will write minus 5 by 7. So what I am going to multiply with 7 to get 35? It is 5. So I know the rule that whatever we are multiplying here in the denominator, we need to multiply the same number in the numerator as well. So here 5 into minus 5 into 5 will give us minus 25 by 35. Here we are coming to the next rational number, that is minus 1 by 5. So now what I will multiply here to 5 to get 35? Obviously 7. 5 sevens are 35. So if I have multiplied here 7, I need to multiply here also with 7. So 7 into minus 1 will give us minus 7 and 7 into 5 will give us 35. Now we can easily write the rational numbers between minus 25 by 35 and minus 7 by 35. You can see so many rational numbers are there. Minus 24 by 35, minus 23 by 35, minus 22 by 35, minus 21 by 35, and so on till minus 8 by 35. We have to write the rational numbers between two rational numbers. So we are not going to write this rational number and this rational number. Whatever rational numbers are coming in between these two rational numbers, that we are going to write it down. Now here the next one, next example I have taken, it is minus 4 by 5 and minus 2 by 3. Here also we are going to take the LCM of the denominator. Same process. First we need to take out the LCM of the denominator. So 5 and 3, the LCM would be 15. Okay. Now here if it is given minus 4 by 5. So what I need to multiply here with 5 to get 15? Obviously 3. So here same we will multiply 3 in the numerator part. So it is becoming minus 12 by 15. And here it is 3, we have to multiply 5. Here also we will multiply. So it became minus 10 by 15. Now here the question was, suppose the question is find 5 rational number. But in between we are getting only one rational number, that is between minus 12 by 15 and minus 10 by 15. We are getting only minus 11 by 15. So what to do in that case? We will multiply these numbers with 2, with some other number. Like here I have multiplied it with 2. So here you can see, friends, I have just multiplied this number minus 12 by 15 with 2. So 15 I have multiplied with 2. So the same number I have non-zero number, that is 2. I have multiplied with in the numerator part also. Here 15 I have multiplied with 2. So to get the same denominators I am doing that. And then here also I have multiplied. So here we are getting minus 24 by 30. Here we are getting minus 20 by 30. Again we are getting that okay, only 3 rational numbers are possible in between this. So what are those? Minus 23 by 30, minus 22 by 30, minus 21 by 30. So what to do in that case? We will go ahead and we will multiply again. Like here we have got minus 24 by 30. We need to multiply again. Let us multiply it with 2 again. So I have multiplied 30 with 2 and here also minus 24 by 2. And same I will do it here. 30 I have multiplied with 2. Again minus 20 I will multiply with 2. So here I am getting minus 24 2s are 48 and minus will be remaining here. So minus, because we know minus plus minus. So minus 48 by 60 and here we are getting minus 20 into 2 will give us minus 40 by 60. Now we will have to write the rational number which is lying in between this minus 48 by 60 and minus 40 by 60. So what all rational numbers will come in between this? It is minus 47 by 60, minus 46 by 60, minus 45 by 60, minus 44 by 60, minus 43 by 60, minus 42 by 60 and minus 41 by 60. So if we are asked for 3, we can write any, if we are asked for 5 rational number, we can write any 5. Out of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rational numbers. So I have chosen in a sequence like minus 47 by 60, minus 46 by 60, minus 45 by 60, minus 44 by 60 and minus 43 by 60. This is the solution. Now coming in case where the denominators are not given, you might be getting a questions like where the denominator is not mentioned. You will be simply given a question like find 5 rational numbers between minus 2 and minus 1. So what you will do in that case? Minus 2. All of you see, minus 2 can be written in the form of minus 2 by 1. And minus 1, we can write it in the form of minus 1 by 1. As we know that if there is no denominator, we can write 1 in place of denominator. It will not make any changes. Okay. So here friends, now what we need to do? We need to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 6. Why we are doing so? Because if we are given to find n rational numbers between two given rational numbers, we multiply the given rational number by n plus 1. So if I have been given there to find 5 rational number, we will multiply these rational numbers with 6. That is 5 plus 1, that is 6. So here minus 2 will get multiplied with 6, that is minus 12 by 6. And here also 1 will be multiplied with 6, that is minus 12 by 6 we are getting as a rational number over here. And then minus 1 by 1 is the rational number. So we will multiply 1 with 6 and minus 1 also with 6. So we are getting minus 6 by 6. So we can see how many rational numbers we are getting here. Minus 11 by 6, minus 10 by 6, minus 9 by 6, minus 8 by 6 and minus 7 by 6. So we got 5 rational numbers, you can see, in between minus 12 by 6 and minus 6 by 6. So here it's 5 rational number, minus 11 by 6, minus 10 by 6, minus 9 by 6, minus 8 by 6 and minus 7 by 6. So thank you for watching.